When it comes to ARK, rat holes are an everyday essential when building on PvP servers. So we proudly present Top 3 rat holes with full base designs on Genesis Part 2. This video is sponsored by G-Portal. G-Portal hosts amazing servers for all types of games. Go check it out, link in the description, and also our servers OC are also hosted by G-Portal. This video is also sponsored by our servers OC. Our servers OC launched last Friday, June 4th, and wipe every 3 months. Go check it out, here are all the stats. The link is in the description and we have over 2,000 active members on Discord. Go check it out. Coming at number 3, this first location can be found at 58.0 and 21.6 longitude. And then here it is on the map for you guys, which it'll be found in the left into Rockwell's garden. And this location is actually right in the middle of a shadow main spawn, so expect a good amount of people over here. So if you're going to build here, I recommend doing it right, as you're going to have a lot of traffic seeing this base. But anyways, I feel like this rat hole was put here on purpose and not an accidental one like the other rat holes in this video. But as you can see, has a nice little entrance and then a nice little crouch entrance that you have to actually go down in. And it opens up into this massive room, which I actually love a lot. And then you have a little another area in here. Don't really know what to do with this. Maybe put it into like some kind of like hatching area or something. Then it opens up into the second room, which is even bigger. And there's just a bunch of stuff that we can do with this, so we're going to look into some designs and see what we can come up with. But anyways, let's get right on to the build. So as you can see from our build right here, we decided to go ahead and use 2 cliff platforms for the exterior of the base. It was a little hard to work on a type of death wall on the inside, or really put one on that small little entrance. As we did, there was literally no room. So I decided to just get these 2 hatch frames. This design I've actually put in many videos before for that kind of like death wall thing that we have there. It's really nice. Then you come up to the main area and then we have 2 hatch frames with some heavies on it just in case they get through the cliff plats. And then I have a double entrance with double doors, so it's like an airlock. And then right next to it, that is our first tech Jenny, which is going to be used to power all the turrets out there. Then you come inside, we have a nice little vault area, just like putting like random loot in. Grill, cooker, a transmitter, cryo, a big hatchery area, which I like a lot. And you come in here, you got some doors, to, just in case. Again, got another heavy, actually 3 heavies. Then this is going to be our main area. It's got our vaults, chem benches, indie forges, rep, fabricators, smithies, refrigerators, preserving bins, and we decided to use the mannequin one too, because we decided to use that in a new build, because why not? And then there's our second tech Jenny. But anyways, that is the full base design. Let's move on to number 2. Coming at number 2, this location can be found at 42.4 latitude and 39.8 longitude. Like the last one, this one is also in Rockwell's garden, and here it is on the map for you guys. And this rat hole is actually meant for solos. So if you are a solo on Gen 2, if your friends don't want to join you for this horrendous map, then come over and build in this rat hole. This one is a little tricky to get in and out of, but all you need is a chair. It's very simple, very easy to get in. Here's the issue with raiding it. They have to have a chair to get in, or a Pelagornis or something. So what you're going to do is place your chair like that, and then go ahead and get off of it, and as you can see, it pushes you straight into the rat hole with no problems at all. As you can see, it's pretty decent size. It's not too big, but not too small. And I was actually able to fit a lot of stuff in here. But anyways, let's move straight onto the design. But that's how you get out of it, by the way, just so you guys know. You gotta place it at an angle, and then you can get out. But let's move on to the design. So for this build, to block off the exit, you are probably going to need a vault or just a door or something. Just know that whenever that's placed down, the chair does not work. I found that out the hard way. So I left it open for this part, but you're going to have to put some kind of door frame down after you log off. But as you can see, you got to place the chair like this and make it so it's angled right there. It's got to be right in the crack, and then right as you press it, it'll glitch you straight through. Just know any kind of walls or foundations that interrupt the chair will cause you to go straight back to the other side. So I went ahead and I just put the chair there after I'm done. But anyways, you enter, and there's one heavy that is just helping to like defend against anybody who's trying to C4 through it or anything. Got a nice little like I call this a encumber area. You know, you can just completely fill everything, craft, do whatever you want, access your indie forge. Although you do need to jump for that, sadly, but got everything you need: cryo fridge, fabricator's bed, refrigerator, chem bench, vaults, smithy, literally everything that you'd possibly need as a solo on Genesis 2. And then you can still go have fun, do all the missions that you want. But anyways, here's how you get out of it. You place it through it like that, make it angled, kind of like that, and then you can get through. And finally, coming at number 1, this location can be found at 50.5 latitude and 16.2 longitude. And then here it is on the map for you guys. Again, with the other two, this one can also be found in this area. And this one, I don't think the devs are going to even touch this to try to fix it. But I know it shouldn't be here, because if you look up into the ceiling, this just doesn't look right, because all the other beams have a thing of like mesh right there, so you can't go in. But this one doesn't for some reason. But this is by far my favorite rat hole on Genesis Part 2. By far my favorite. It looks a little odd at first, but this thing is massive. It can fit a tribe of easily 20 people in here. But it just keeps going. It doesn't stop. Now there are a few issues that might look bad, but don't worry about it. There's only one main entrance. It was very hard to set up a good defense for this, as the entrance is very small and you can't really fit a big turret wall in there. So we're going to see what else we can be able to do with that. I'm not fully sure yet, but there's a lot of issues with it going down and up in here. But the best part is it is completely flat, meaning if we layer the foundations down to the ground, it might look a lot better, and then we're not having to, you know, like crouch on every single entrance. Here are some of the things that people might be able to get through, which is bugging me, but that's about it. But anyways, here is the build for number 1. As you can see, we decided to do an aberration style hanging tower. Well, kind of a hanging wall, yeah, I'd call it a hanging death wall in a way. But if this area is not the easiest to defend, and I decided to just place turrets all over the place so that no one can even get close to this thing. Because if a tribe sees this, it looks pretty terrifying, I will say that. It's still a very odd build, but it does work very well. I also put some extra hatch frames up there just in case they might find a little area where they're not getting shot. Only issue is there are cliff flats up top, meaning if they have to use cannons, they will get into this, or the tech bow, which is OP. So yeah, by the way, for server owners, disable tech bow. You're gonna want to do it. But anyways, if you guys are new, make sure you go click a like, hit that subscribe button, and go comment OCRT or OC Genesis, something, and I'll heart your comment. Funniest comment gets pinned, by the way. But anyways, we decided to make a death wall right here, and then go ahead and use an airlock type system, and then you walk into this very nice crafting station with 4 indie forges, 4 smithies, some turrets up there for defense, fabricators, some chem benches, and a replicator and an indie grinder over there. Has just about everything that you would really need on Genesis, to be honest. And then you come over here. Here's our vault area, and then here is our armor thing, where you just walk up and you just put the armor on. We decided to use an ammo box in this one, which can actually fill the entire wall outside completely too. Here is a nice little vault storage area, and then this opens up into a nice area for a logout area for your whole tribe. And then in the very back we have basically your, like, all your needs, you know, your cooker, your grill, refrigerator, your air conditioners, all that. But anyways, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you're new, and hit that subscribe button, and also go check out our server's OC. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.